What's going on, everyone? Wanted to make a video today because I've really been thinking about this a lot, and I wanted to share it because I've been noticing such a huge difference in myself. So I really want to talk about my experience. I'm going to talk about depression and your stomach, how it's all connected, okay? Over the past couple of years, I've been on a really strict diet, meaning, like, I don't eat any processed sugar, okay? That's basically the only thing that I've cut out of my diet, and gluten, okay? Because I'm going to tell you how it's all connected. So, 5-6 years ago, when that crumble cookie place first came out, I had one, and I just got such a sugar rush. It was just unbelievable. It's not even the cookies were that good. It was just all the sugar and the flavor in those cookies. I got to a point I was eating 2 of them a day sometimes. Not even kidding. It's unbelievable the amount of sugar that I was eating, and I started to get really sick. I mean, I was eating donuts, cookies, bread, all of that stuff, pies, pastries, cakes, anything I could get my hands on that had sugar. And it's addictive. It's 100% addictive. So about 2 years ago, I quit. Okay, I went cold turkey. I mean, I have a little bit of honey and a little bit of fruit, but that doesn't give me the same effect that sugar gives me. I don't want more and more and more and more. Okay? So I changed my diet. I eat a lot of protein now. I eat a lot of eggs, a lot of beef. I eat fermented cabbage, sauerkraut. I eat broccoli, sweet potatoes. I don't eat any bread, and I don't eat any processed sugar. So I gave all of that up, okay? And still I was having a problem because I had just damaged my gut so badly. I was constipated constantly, and I didn't even realize how constipated I was while I was eating all of that shit. I was really constipated, and I was getting extremely, extremely depressed to the point where, you know, I didn't even want to get out of bed. I forced myself to get out of bed every day. And, well, I'm going to tell you, the progression over the past 2 years, I've been on this diet. And when I say diet, I don't mean I'm counting calories. I'm just restricting a certain thing or a couple of things to gain the benefits. Okay, people think that something's wrong with you if you're not eating all of the crap that they're eating. Don't pay attention to them. You know, I get ridiculed all the time for the way I eat. I get ridiculed all the time, but it's okay because I try to give people the information. If they don't want to hear it, whatever. But I'm going to tell you right now, the whole point of this video is I eat a lot of fiber now. Broccoli, fermented cabbage. I eat chia seeds. I eat nuts. I eat a lot of fiber. I like quadrupled the amount of fiber with the protein that I eat. It makes your body function better than any diet. You got to make sure you're getting a lot of protein too. So I eat a lot of just whole foods, good stuff, and I'm going to tell you right now, my bowels move so well now that I'm noticing all the discomfort that I had in my stomach and the depression that I had even a year ago. If you go back and look at some of my videos earlier, I wasn't talking like this. I was talking negatively with bad things. This is going to be a positive channel from now on. Positivity and some jokes. I like jokes because you know what? Jokes make you laugh. If you're not laughing, then you're going to be, thinking about something else that maybe is depressing or whatever. So I think 99% of depression is coming from your stomach and maybe 1% in your brain. And your brain, the 1% would only be yourself telling you that you're no good. Don't ever do that. You're good, and you matter, and you should take care of yourself. The bodies are our temple. think about this kind of stuff, 30 years ago when I used to take drugs and drink alcohol. But now I do. I want to respect my body now. I destroyed it, and now I want to bring it back. But gut health, constipation goes with depression. All right? If your stomach is messed up, you're going to be depressed. And you're going to be thinking about bad things. Some people get worse than others. But I'm telling you right now, you have to fix your stomach if you want to put your depression into remission. I'm not saying that it would never be there again. I don't know what's going to happen to me. But as of right now, in a 2-year period, I've changed my whole personality, my depression that I had, and I moved forward because I'm being strict with myself and disciplined, and that's the only way you can do it. And if it's not going to happen right away, you have to really stick to things, and it could take years depending on how bad you are. So you got to fix your stomach. Depression, constipation, gut health, it's all connected. Because if you're constipated, I don't care what anybody says, you're friggin' miserable. Get your bowels moving, eat fiber, eat protein, eat fruit for a dessert. Okay? And I'm telling you right now, if you really figure out what's good for you, everybody's different. We're all different. Something might agree with me that's not going to agree with you. So you got to figure it out. You got to experiment with your food, because your food is your medicine. I hope everybody's doing well. I'm going to make more positive videos here because we have too much negativity in this world, and I want to help somebody and be positive because I've been through the ringer, so I know. I really do know. And I hope everybody's good. Take care of yourself and work on yourself.